Minecraft! This is Exploration and Tactics, episode number 23 with Brian. Last time, in episode 22, we found a mushroom biome and went exploring there and discovered that there were no enemy mobs underground when you're under the mushroom biome. But just at the end of the episode, we managed to reach the end of the biome and I started getting attacked. So let's pick up where we left off last time as I start encountering the enemies. Bring it on! Minecraft, Exploration and Tactics. I believe, although we'll only just find out ourselves with time, that it is still possible to find dungeon spawners here. And if that's the case, I believe it is the case that dungeon spawners will spawn mobs, even, if we're inside a mushroom biome, and I just heard a zombie. Oh, crap, and there's a skeleton. Okay, so apparently we've reached the edge of the biome, I'm thinking. That did not take very long. Oh, dip. I still haven't seen him. There he is. Die. Die. And so, I'll take a look at where I am on the map once I think I'm safe. I hear zombies. Here he comes. Okay, there's one zombie. And I hear a second zombie somewhere. Presumably he's also there. And I'm not very far off the island, but I am admittedly no longer under the island. I'm kind of out in the ocean near the island. And so basically, and I see another zombie walking up that way, and so I'm going to hop up here and fight these zombies, and see if, as I go this way, I continue to encounter more monsters. Because it seems like perhaps that is the case. Although, yep, here's another creeper. And so perhaps it's just the case that exactly where the island is where there are no mobs. Yeah, because I still hear more enemies off in the distance. Here's another skeleton. And so what I'm going to try to do next, I need to keep an eye on my health and make sure that I don't accidentally do something foolish and get myself killed. But I'm going to try to circle around to somewhere where I'm back under the island again. So this is a dead end, but I am just going to, dig back this way and see if I get to an area that is once again dark, but does not have monsters. Oh. And that may or may not be easier than I thought. Alright, this was just a little underground lake. I need to head in this direction. So I will do that, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I found some diamonds and some lapis. It looks like only 2 pieces, but I'm always still carrying around this Fortune 1 pick that I was lucky enough to get the first time I tried enchanting a pick. And hey, I did manage to turn 2 diamonds into 3 with that fortune pick. And I'll also go ahead and use it on the lapis right here. And so that is happy. And so now I already have 3 more diamonds. So I can afford to be doing all of the tunneling that I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of tunneling under the mushroom island, looking for another cave system. It does seem to be the case that either this is all just solid rock, or it is the case that there are no mobs spawning, and so there might be a cave system right next to me, but I'm not aware of it because I can't listen for any mobs. And so it's much harder to find cave systems that way. You may notice that in my inventory chest I did bring the items to make that little TNT contraption that allows you to see through walls and find cave systems. And so I may go and use that next if I'm having trouble finding cave systems. But it does seem to be that anytime you're under the island, you don't have any mobs spawning. Alright, I heard some water above me, and so I dug up and found this. And it appears to be a big ravine, perhaps. And once again, there do not appear to be any mobs. So it's one of the few times that you can just take a peek out inside a ravine, not be able to see the top, but not have to worry about any mobs falling on your head. I see some redstone down here. And so I was just taking a quick peek in case we're down. I think I'm still a little too high for diamond. Yeah, y = 15 makes that unlikely I would see diamonds down here. So I'm going to head back down into my tunnel and continue digging across. Basically, my goal is to get all the way to the other... Oh, I am! Alright, interesting. I am no longer under the island, but we do still seem to be in a mushroom biome because there aren't any mobs. So that's interesting. It seems like, as usual, the biome boundaries are not completely obvious. You notice it when you kind of like switch between swamps and grassland and you watch the grass change, and it's kind of in an unpredictable fashion. So despite the fact that I'm not underneath the mushroom island, it appears that I'm still in one of those biomes. And so there aren't any mobs spawning over here. Alright, and so maybe I'm going to try to climb out back up to the top here and find my way back upstairs, because at this point I also have a pretty full inventory. So, assuming that happens uneventfully, I will see you guys at the top. Alright, I just swam up a waterfall, and I think possibly right there are diamonds. My eyes are not great. Wow, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Seeing across this ravine and not having to worry about mobs. I do have to worry about fall damage, though, because I could easily fall off somewhere and kill me, and so I think I will put a bucket of water here and hop down into that and try to make my way over to where I think I saw... Ooh, I see a zombie over there. And yes, I did see diamonds. But we also appear to be getting to the edge of where it is the mob-free zone, because you can see a zombie right over there. And so... should I go kill the zombie? Now all of a sudden I'm really worried that there's all of this darkness. I don't know if the zombie was born down there, or if he might have been born up here somewhere and then fell down in the water stream. It seems like there's a couple of zombies here. I'm going to go ahead and kill them off. And add some blight over here. They might have just been kind of born there, but I might be now on the edge of where monsters can spawn. And so I want to be a bit more careful. But I am going to try to fence off these diamonds and mine this. And then I'll head back upstairs. A slightly bigger diamond find. This time there's 3. Once again, I will get my fortune pickaxe ready. And I think... yes, I don't know, I just was talking over it, but I think I hear an Enderman. 2 diamonds. 1 diamond, and 1 diamond. I will take it. Hooray. Okay. Now... I think in 1.1 you can actually swap different items, like an enchanted pickaxe with a pickaxe, without having to, fiddle around like I was just doing in my inventory. And so I'm pretty sure I heard an Enderman. I guess he could be anywhere. Just going to walk around real quick and see if I can find him. Oh, I see purple sparkles. There he is. And I haven't angered him yet. Hit him at the feet. No pearl. How sad. And I still seem to be in a mob-free zone over here. At least to the end of this. Alright, once again, I'm going to try to just, find my way out and get back up to the surface, and assuming that goes uneventfully, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I've been digging my way back up. I heard a couple of enemies, but didn't see any, and so I'm definitely at the edge of this biome, and then I just dug and a piece of sand fell down, and so I know the ocean is here, and so that the water doesn't go running down the staircase that I just dug, I have dug myself a little kind of like airlock, waterlock thing, as I usually do, which means now I can safely go ahead and knock this out, and even if the ocean comes in, it will just pour down into this one square that I left open. And so now I can just swim out over here. And so I will eat some tasty zombie flesh, and then see if I can swim my way back to the surface, and hope that it's not too far, because I have no idea how deep under the ocean I am. I didn't bother pressing F3. But I think I'm going to make it. I think I see the surface. 2 bubbles. 1 bubble! Ooh, just in time. And here we are. Right back outside the house. Great. Okay, so I think we've conclusively proved that at least wherever you are under the mushroom biome, even though the boundaries of the biome aren't completely clear, it is the case that there won't be any mobs spawning underground or above ground. You can grow stuff on your own dirt, and so I have a couple trees that have grown. I see some of my wheat growing. The mushrooms spawn naturally in this biome, and once again with mob spawning, I'm not sure exactly how it works. The mycelium is spreading, and so I used to have a sapling right here, and that sapling seems to have uprooted when the mycelium spread. I also put down one of these things that I can't think of the name of right now. Sugarcane, reeds, whatever they're called. I want to make sure that the mycelium has a way to spread, and so I'm going to put a couple more dirt blocks right here. But I want to see if it spreads onto this block and uproots my little sugarcane as well. But it's definitely slowly spreading out onto this dirt, and so I expect it'll make its way all the way out here. And are there other I'll have to go take a look at my notes and see if there are any other experiments that I want to do in this biome. But in any case, now we can always come out here. We've got our little base. I've got kind of extra stuff that we could use for a number of other things. You can see all the digging I did underground, just based on how much cobblestone I dug up, and we went through half a pick. But the good news is I'm coming back with a net profit, because now I have 7 more diamonds in my name. And so that is awesome. And so this is definitely a nice place if you just want to do some branch mining and don't want to have to worry about fighting mobs. Could be a nice place to do that. And yeah, but otherwise I might go ahead and call this an episode here. And yeah, next time we might do more experiments out here, or we might start experimenting with ender pearls. I've got a big long list of things I want to do with ender pearls, and at this point I probably have like 50 of them socked away, which should be enough to satisfy my cravings for all the different types of experiments I want to run. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. I will see you guys next time. And now it's time for bonus footage. I had a little bit of extra clips left over from when I was doing the Enderman montage of lighting up cave systems and things underground around my base, and so here's just a few more random clips of things. Huh. Is he in the water? Where is he? There he is. Haha. Now he teleports. Was he trying to walk towards me? Was he just stuck in the water current? That was pretty weird. Usually Endermen teleport away when they get into water, I thought. And so that was unexpected behavior. Doesn't that look like moss stone down there? I think there may be a dungeon down kind of at the edge corner of this ravine. And I hear a lot of zombies. So let's go down and investigate. Even though I'm running a little low on supplies and inventory space. Yes, it's definitely a zombie dungeon. I can hear their numbers increasing. There we go. Hello, dungeon. And here we are. Lovely. Hi, zombie. Hi, other zombie. Hi, a bunch of zombies. Hi, more zombies spawning. Guess I should put a torch in here, huh? Huh. Tiny little dungeon area here. But it kind of peeks out, interestingly, into the ravine. Oh, and there's a bunch of zombies out in the water out here. Alright, I think this is sufficiently lit. Let's take a look at what we've won. That stuff. And that stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to do some inventory management, so I will see you guys in a moment. I think I found another zombie dungeon. Because I don't think I placed this cobblestone. Yep, sure enough. Just listening around, and what do I hear? Oh, it's zombies. Multiplying zombies. Well, it's always a good sound. Let's see if I can get some more light into here. Take out a few of these guys. Alright, that's probably good. Get a little bit more light if I can. Oops, more zombies. And I know there's one still behind me. I'll go ahead and check up here. Okay, this seems like it's safe. I'll go ahead and close off this bit of water. Hey there, zombies. Alright. And any more of your kind down here? Nope. Hooray! Let's see what we won this time. First of all, is there anything hiding over here? Nope, no hidden chest. Alright, so... more of this stuff. I'll take the saddles. I need to do some more inventory management again. And mine up this moss stone. Oh, there is another chest here. Hello. I'm just blind. Alright. Well, at this point, it's going to be time for me to take a bunch of inventory home.